When we get married, we feel absolutely sure that we have finally managed to find the one. But sadly, statistics show much different results. About 1 in 4 marriages ends up in divorce. And even if sometimes it's really difficult to admit that your happily ever after just isn't working, you shouldn't get upset because there are plenty of good things that a divorce can bring into your life. We found out 7 reasons why it's better to walk away than to stay in an unhealthy marriage. Number 7. You will have a better chance to meet the right one. When you are married, you unconsciously try to stay away from the opposite sex in order to not make your partner jealous. This way you miss out on a lot of opportunities and great people you can make friends with. This is not a bad thing when you are happily married, but if you feel that your marriage has become suffocating, a divorce can help you clear the way to meet the right partner in the future. After an unsuccessful marriage, you have a lot of experience that can open the door for you to fall in love again and find the right persons to spend the rest of your life with. In fact, some studies shows that people who remarry are less likely to get divorced because this time you know yourself better and you are sure of what you are looking for. Number 6. You can devote your energy to your own personal growth. If you stay in an unhealthy marriage for a long time, your emotional well-being is always at stake. This numbing pain can give you the feeling that you have started to lose yourself. Do you remember your old hobbies or the things that used to bring you pleasure a long time ago? Do you enjoy your life at the moment? If your answers are no, perhaps it's time to make some changes in your personal life. It turns out that a bad marriage may keep you from doing the things in life that you want to do, or having the things in life that you deserve. So after a divorce, you can finally stop putting all of your energy into a relationship that no longer works and use it for other important areas of your life. Number 5. You will feel happier. When you get out of a bad marriage, you may lose a spouse, but you actually gain happiness instead. Life is too short to waste it on uncontradictory people and unhealthy relationships. And if you feel like your marriage is only making you feel unfulfilled and unhappy, it's definitely time to go. Of course, divorce might be a shock to you at first, but later you will be able to turn this page and open up a new chapter in your life that could be much more amazing than the previous one. In fact, some research shows that both men and women feel happier for up to 5 years following the end of their marriages because they feel more content with their lives. Number 4. Your kids will be happier too. Many couples realize that they are unhappy and still decide to stay married for their children's sake. But this is a really bad idea. Your children can hear your sarcasm and arguments and may constantly feel stressed out by the tension in your unhappy marriage. Even more than all of this, they might be confused about what a healthy relationship is and isn't, which can lead to huge problems in their future personal lives. So if you don't want to ruin your child's psychological state, you should show them how to respect each other and find a compromise. And don't forget the golden rule: a happy parent means a happy child. Number 3. Your health might improve. Most people believe that marriage can boost your health, but in the case of a bad marriage, this doesn't work at all. On the contrary, an unhappy, complicated marriage can be worse for your health-wise than being single or happily married. Studies confirm that living in a hostile home can be as physically damaging as too much drinking or chronic work stress. So if you still haven't broken up with your wife or husband that are not your better half, remember that you have an increased risk for heart disease, cancer, arthritis, diabetes, and a weaker immune system. Moreover, even small cuts and wounds on your skin will heal 40% slower. Number 2. You will start looking better. Even if you don't intend to go on a diet or start botoxing everything after a divorce, You may still notice some unexpected changes in your look. Lots of people admit that they powerfully transformed from the inside because they started feeling better and more alive. And as their inner self started blossoming, their outer appearance slowly transformed for the better too. What's more, after a great life transition, like a divorce, more people tend to change their outside on purpose. They start working out, buy new clothes, update their makeup, and so on. These changes also help improve their self-confidence and their sense of well-being. Number 1. You will have an easier retirement. We rarely escape from a marriage expense-free. However, a divorce can actually be financially beneficial for you in the long run. Some studies prove that divorced women who never remarry are often better off in their old age. After a divorce, they typically focus on their career and work more hours than they used to before. All of this results in higher lifetime earnings that help women make larger contributions to their retirement accounts and earn significantly larger social security benefits. Have you ever gotten through a divorce? Do you have any advice on how to deal with it? Feel free to share your personal experience with us below.